I mean, the sell-off there driven in large part by interest rate concerns and also, of course, some headline risk, certainly on the regulatory front, affecting a lot of that big tech and media trade over the course of not just September, but the quarter overall as well. Now, if you take a look at the broader context for the Dow, the S&P 500 and NASDAQ, you can see that the NASDAQ has now, because of that recent underperformance, taken a bit of a leg lower versus the S&P, slightly above the Dow right now. But that big move in the green line lower here from the record highs that we've seen has been really kind of the outpacing to the downside story we've been talking about. Now, if you take a look overall at some of the interesting parts of that particular kind of thematic trade in technology and media, it has really been the internet stocks, some of those that have really kind of fared some of the worst here. You can see over the course of the quarter-day period, the big internet funds like the First Trust Dow Jones Internet down about 3.25% there. The tech software ETF is up about 2.5%, and same with the cloud computing side of things. But it's this far move to the downside here that has a lot of people wondering whether or not there are bargains out there. Some of the former high flyers that we've seen that have really pulled back a bit over the course of the last couple of months and then certainly the quarter. Look at Pinterest shares up 5% today, some maybe dip buying happening there. But over the course of the year-to-date period, a real underperformer. And as you can see here, that sharp move lower over the course of the quarter has really caught some attention there. Also, check out what's happening with other parts of the market, not just in social media there, but check out Zoom Video, up at 2.5% today. Year-to-date, down 20%. Has this sharp drop lower over the course of the quarter really caused things to really accelerate to the downside and perhaps pick up some of that kind of interest in buying beaten down stocks? And then, of course, another one to watch as well is Roku, another momentum name that has had a fairly sharp drop off over the course of the quarter period, now down 7%. So many of these stocks like Roku, like Pinterest, like Zoom, all of these hitting some levels that might trigger at least some interest, folks, in some of the interest in buying that we're seeing today. I'll send things back over to you.